strong lighting, strong day today. It's shoulders today, but that's not what this video is gonna be about. Today, I'm basically bringing you guys a full day of what type of foods I eat during my contest prep, just so you can see the variety of foods that I get with flexible dieting. You know, so it's not all about chicken, brown rice, and broccoli. Fuck that shit. What I've managed to get together was basically 14.3 ounces of strawberries, very, very high volume for low amount of calories. If you guys are on a low carb diet, I suggest throwing some strawberries in your diet because you get a lot of volume for less amount of calories. Check it out, 14.3 ounces. So technically, that's getting 2 servings of my fruit out the way, helping me get those micronutrients. So 14.3 ounces of strawberries, and then next, what I'm gonna put on there will be some. Looking for it. I don't know where it is. Some Cool Whip. Alright, so next what I'm gonna do is basically add some Cool Whip, sugar-free, onto my strawberries along with some Walden Farms. And basically I got my scale right here. And I already have this in MyFitnessPal to weigh it out to just the number of grams that I end up putting on there. It'll equal out to basically whatever the serving size is in MyFitnessPal. So I'll show you what the final product looks like. So there's the final product. 14.3 ounces of strawberries, 33 grams of Cool Whip, and some calorie-free chocolate Walden Farms. Like I said, getting my 2 servings of vegetables out the way, helping me hit my fiber, get my macronutrients in. If you guys are wondering, the macros on this, it's 1 gram of fat, 3 carbs for 2 tablespoons. So I'm gonna eat that, and I'll see you guys at the next meal. Coffee. Strawberries, Cool Whip, while watching some YouTube videos, replying to some of my subscribers. Typical morning. This is just my carb source for right now. I still gotta get basically protein and some more fiber in, and some fats. So I'll see you guys at the next meal. One thing I wanted to mention. This is flexible dieting, not eat a whole bunch of shit that can fit your macros, but what people fail to realize is that there is different variables that come into play when you do, if it fits your macros or flexible dieting. Flexible dieting is a much better term. You have to hit your fiber intake, your at least 2 servings of vegetables and at least 2 servings of fruit. That's what I go by. At least 2, you know, it's taking it back to the basics. Fruits, veggies, fiber. For every 1,000 calories, you want to get at least, for me, I get at least 15 grams of fiber for every 1,000 calories. But at the end of the day, my fiber is up in like around the 50s, 45s, 50s. So do not mistake this diet as a diet where you could eat Pop-Tarts all day, cake all day. That's not the case. What you're doing is making sure you get your fiber intake, your fruits, veggies, and then you're filling the rest of those macronutrients with foods that you like. So that's why I'm making this video, just to show you the type of foods that I'm gonna eat that the normal, typical bodybuilder, contest prepper would not be able to eat. And when you're on those type of diets, all you're gonna think about is the foods that you can't have. And once you're off that diet, once you're not restricted to just 4 foods, guess what? You're gonna go crazy and you're gonna eat, and you're gonna put on a lot of unwanted fat. Given that you didn't take care of your metabolism, due to the fact that you're not tracking macros, you're not tracking calories. So I'm just gonna assume that you're on a cookie cutter diet, you know, super low calorie, super strict, four foods, sweet potato, brown rice, chicken, asparagus, broccoli. I probably named like a majority of foods that you can eat. But yeah, so that's just a little tip. And I'll see you guys at the next meal. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this video. Like, alright guys, so this morning, now I'm eating my protein source. You guys already seen my fruit, which I use as my carb source. I'm getting a little bit more carbs and a little bit more protein in before I go ahead and work out. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm eating. So I said I was going to show you guys what the final product looks like. So there's the other part to my egg sandwich. Basically turkey, egg, and cheese sandwich. Got some extra eggs. 2 servings of different types of turkey. 2 servings of Velveeta sliced cheese. Macros on that. There you have it. Macros on these they're the same, just 2 different flavors. Macros on these are 1.5 fat, 2 carb, 9 protein. So 2 servings of that. I got the bread and the toast. I'm gonna eat that. I got 6 servings of egg beaters, 2 servings of rainbow toast. It's basically super low calorie, 40 calories a slice. So 2 slices come out to 17 grams of carbs, 1 gram of fat. It has 8 grams of fiber, and I believe around like 4 grams of protein. Alright guys, it's that time again. So just a cap of my macros right now. 26 fat, 105 carb, and 78 grams of protein. So what I'm going to make is a protein cake. I'm going to show you guys what that looks like real quick. I'm going to be using 1 scoop of Cellucor cinnamon raisin swirl, 25 grams of protein, 3 carb, 1.5 grams of fat. This protein mixes really good when you make protein cakes. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. I'm going to be using 1 scoop and I'll show you guys the rest. Alright, so final product. As you can see, it's not too hard. Just moist enough to eat, not that really spongy dry. You see the top, pretty moist. Chocolate. Alright guys, back at the table again to eat another snack meal, whatever you guys want to call it. That's the first time trying these out. It's Light and Fit Greek yogurt, cherry flavored. I actually seen 9 carbs, 14 protein, 0 fat. So I thought that was pretty good, and I'm also just going to have a couple rice cakes, maybe 2 or 3. Right now we're just starting off with 2. So I'll go ahead and show you guys what that looks like. It's plain Greek yogurt. So I'm going to eat that, have that as my next snack before I hit the gym, and I'll see you guys at the next meal. So I just ate that meal, the Greek yogurt and 2 rice cakes, and now I'm going to have 2 ounces of chicken, and I'll see you guys at the next meal. About to go hit shoulders. Alright guys, just got done doing cardio, so it's about that time again to have another meal. If you guys haven't seen my grocery shopping video yet, go ahead and check that out. It should be up soon, but picked this up at Winco yesterday. Dryer, slow churn, half the fat, salted caramel pretzel. Macros on that, half a cup, 62 grams, 4 fat, 18 carb, 2 protein. So I'm about to have 2 servings of this. Alright guys, so I got 2 servings of the ice cream I just showed you and 1 serving of chocolate Fiber One squares. Just to get some more fiber in. Check it out. I'm gonna see how it tastes. First time trying it. That ice cream is pretty damn bomb. So if you guys have remembered, I haven't got any of my veggies in yet. So that's where my later meals come into play. Veggies have low calories, but you get more volume. So they tend to keep you fuller a lot longer. Also, it's a mental thing where you get a lot more food for less calories. So I'll be sure to show you guys the rest of my meals. I'm just going to sit here and enjoy this. 3.5 ounces of cooked chicken. The way I do that is I did 4 ounces cooked. It usually comes out to 3 ounces. No, I did 4 ounces raw. Usually comes out to usually comes out to 3 ounces cooked. And just do that for one piece of the chicken, whatever type of chicken you're using. Plug that in that way. 3 ounces cooked for me equals like the 4 ounces on the raw serving size. So that's the way I calculate it. So 3.5 ounces of cooked chicken. And then I'll see you guys at the next meal. But before I show you guys the next meal, I'll go ahead and recap my macros and basically tell you what they're at. Alright, next meal. Getting my vegetables out the way, so there's probably like 3 servings of vegetables in here. Got some broccoli, lettuce. 1 serving of broccoli, 85 grams. 85 grams of broccoli, and then 3.6 ounces of tomato. Take a look at it. And then I still got a shitload of protein left, but right now what I have on top of there is some Walden Farms calorie-free ranch, and then some sriracha. I just started eating this like maybe a month ago. Stuff's pretty bomb. But I'm gonna chow down on that, and I'll see you guys at the next meal. Some Cherry Coke Zero, half a cup of egg beaters, 4.5 ounces of cooked chicken. Show you guys what my macros are at right now. Sorry if this video actually comes out a little longer than I expected it. I usually go off in little rants like I am right now. So, with that being said, that leaves me at 223 protein, 46 fat, and 212 carb, and 42 grams of fiber. So my fiber was out. I got that out the way early, and I already got my 2 servings of vegetables, 2 servings of fruit. So take my multivitamin, so I'm all covered there. So my body's nice and healthy. Now I'm about to chow down on this, and I'll see you guys at the last meal. Kept it special, make it a little treat for me. Hope you guys are learning something. Hope you guys are enjoying this flexible dieting day. Showed you guys the foods that I eat, on a normal basis, and that keep me sane. So, see you guys at the next little snack. Alright guys, last meal of the day. Well, wouldn't even call it a meal, but finishing off my macros with this. It's just 1 dark chocolate Weight Watchers bar. My girlfriend had them, left them in the fridge or the freezer. So this actually caps my macros off perfectly. One of these is 4.5 grams of fat, 12 grams of carbs, and I believe 2 grams of protein. Inside's raspberry, outside's dark chocolate. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it. Make sure you guys follow my social medias. I'll put the links in the description. My Instagram, my Twitter, my Facebook fan page. Go ahead and like that for me. And also, you can add my personal Facebook, which I'll also add in the link below. If you guys have any questions, feel free to email me. My email will be down there. Customized diet plans, workout plans, feel free to email me for your free fitness consultation and whatnot. Don't just sit there. Take some action. If you need help, ask for it. But other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Full day of flexible dieting. Justin Lopez, checking out with I Talk Fitness.